Ade.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Fine,
How
fine,
are
thank
you,
you.
ma'am?
Okay,
Fine, thank
shall
you,
we
ma'am.
start class then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we started with the matrix patterns, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we will do the matrix patterns of C, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, so yes,
Last class I was not there.
I will explain it again.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, children.
Ma'am, we can't see the board.
1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we will do the matrix pattern of statistics pattern of C, right?
Ma'am, we have to write this.
Ma'am, you give this at homework.
I will do it now. Okay, this is one figure A and figure B. Okay, I will connect it together. Okay, children. Then this is figure B, and then figure C is okay. Did you do it? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Okay, this is figure C. Then figure D. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, because the figure D has 4 C's. Clear, children? Did you get this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, those who did not write can write it now.
Ma'am, we can write E also.
Yes, but you also you write. But no need of drawing too much.
Okay,
This much is enough. Now we are deriving the formula, right?
ma'am, I already wrote E. I already wrote E.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So now what we'll do is, we will draw the table,
Yes, ma'am.
okay?
Number of
And we will draw the table and then we will derive the rule. Okay. Now I'm going to draw the table. That is table first row is number of C's formed and number of matchsticks used. Number of C's formed and number of matchsticks used. Number of C's formed and number of matchsticks required. Correct? Did you draw like that? Children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So number of C is formed. 1 C. How many matchsticks required? 3. Then again number of C is formed. 2 C's. Then 6.
Required.
Then 3 C's.
9,
9. 4 C's.
12,
12. 5 C's.
15,
15.
15. 6 C's.
18.
18,
18. Etc. If I give 10 C's.
30.
30. So you understood how it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Etc. If it is 100.
300,
Yes, 300. Now, enough. So each number of C's formed is when you multiply the number with 3, you will get the matchsticks required. So we are going to derive the rule number of matchsticks required. Matchsticks required equal to number of C's formed. Number of C's formed into what? Into 3. Okay. So I will write that 3 first. Okay, children. So 3 into number of C's formed. Number of C's formed. Now it is 3 into. Children, did you get your timetable?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it okay for you playing with the numbers, integers and fractions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So number of C's formed. 3 into number of C's formed. So 3 into number of C's formed. 3 into that number of C's. If you do not know n, if you do not know the number general n, so what we'll do is 3 into, we'll give a number n. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is our rule. So this rule is very powerful because how many masses are required to form even 400,000 C's, we no need of drawing the table. Who is that? Okay, children, no need of no need of drawing the table. This rule, if you if you found the rule, it is very easy for us to find out the number of masses used for even for 1,000 C's. Clear, children? So it is easy for us if you substitute each value in this. That n is number of C's formed. So this is the rule. Now we will find out how it happens. See, no need of drawing the table, and if we want, we can write like this. Okay, children, number of masses required. So suppose if n equal to 1 means first C. N equal to 1 means first C. Okay. How many mastics required? 3 into
3.
1. 3 into 1.
3.
3. Correct. Then n equal to 2 means which one? Second C. Number of mastics used for second C. Or I will write like this.
3.
If n equal to 1, that what is the meaning? Number of mastics used for first C. First C is n into 1. Sorry. 3 into 1. That is 3. Then if n equal to 2, that is number of mastics for second C equal to
6 into 1.
3 into
3 into 2.
3 into 2. That is actually it is like this. 3 into n, instead of n you give 1. Okay. 3 into 2 equal to 6. Clear? Then if n equal to 3, the number of mastics for third C equal to 3 into 3 equal to 9. Okay. Again, if n equal to 4, number of mastics used for fourth C equal to 3 into 4 equal to 12. Clear, children?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
understand?
ma'am.
So, look at this. 3 into 1 equal to 3. 3 into 2 equal to 6. 3 into 3 equal to 9. Then 3 into 4 equal to 12. Okay. So, etc. If it is for hundredth C, what will you do? 3 into 100. 3 into 100 equal to 300.
300.
If it is thousands, if n equal to 1000, 3
3
into
into
1000
1000 is
equal to
3000.
3000.
3000.
So if you know the rule, it is very easy to find out even for 1000. Yeah.
Can you take little bit up?
Wait. Who told you you are writing it? Are you writing it? No need to write it now. Listen to me. Now, children, this 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. If we are giving the value 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., its value changes. And this 3 never changes. Just look at that. 3 never changes. 3 is there in each step. 3 is there in each steps, right? And according to the value of n which we give, we will get different answers. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the n we give, we will get different values. Okay. And this n's value 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc., we can give different, many values for n. So we will get different values. Isn't it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So that this n is known as variable. Variable means its value varies. It is not a fixed value. It is not a fixed value. Its value varies. Varies means changes. Isn't it? When we give 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., different values we are giving for n, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is known as a variable. Okay. First time you are hearing this variable. We are using many, instead of n, we can use x, f, a, b, c, x, y, z, all alphabets. No problem. Okay. And this is known as variable. What is the meaning of variable, children? It varies. It changes. So according to that value, this answer depends upon this n. Clear? Answer. Number of mastics required depends upon the value of n. If you give 1, answer is 3. If you give 2, answer is 6. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So that answer depends upon the variable. Did you understand, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so did you write it?
No, ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So you can write up table you wrote, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
Equal to 1 number of
Okay, you can write down this. After that, I will show the. After this, we will write the notes. Notes means what is variable is in a detailed way.
Ma'am, like in
So write the
introduction.
derivation. You write the derivation. After this only we will write what is variable. So after the derivation, we will write the proper definition of a variable.
Ma'am, finish. Can you scroll the ball down?
All of you wrote.
No, ma'am.
Oh. So you write up to this much, n equal to 4. After this, we will do different patterns and we will derive the rule for everything. Okay, children? Now you understood how we are deriving.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Finished.
Now, so the same way we will derive. This is one detailed way I have written, but when you derive, no need of writing this much detailing, you can simply derive and find the rule. Up to this you write. Up to this. Up to this.
Ma'am, will scroll the board
To where? Downwards.
up.
This.
Okay, ma'am.
Up to this you write.
Ma'am, only that much needed. Wait, okay.
Wait. Up to n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, you don't write. After that, I'll tell the notes how to write. Okay?
Ma'am, that we can cut, right?
You wrote?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, okay, children. Now you write the heading, the idea of a variable. Write the small heading for our subtopic, the idea of a variable. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The idea of a variable. Idea of a variable.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, children. N is an example of a variable. Can you see the board?
Yes,
N is
ma'am.
an example of a variable.
Yes.
We have to write that.
Right. That is the definition. Can you see it is written in the board letters?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, n is an example of a variable. Its value is not fixed. Isn't it? When we are giving different values, its total value of the equation changes. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
It can take any value, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. We wrote the rule for the number of masses required using the variable n.
Ma'am, we should write n as an example of a variable.
Yes, everything in bold letters. What it is written in the bold letters, I just put the bracket, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That you have to write. Finish?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Want to zoom in? Okay, children. This also, you write this paragraph also. The word variable means something that can vary, the change. That is change. The values of a variable is not fixed. It can take different values. Okay, the word variable. After that one next paragraph, can you see? The word variable, this also. Variable means something that can vary. Vary means change. The value of a variable is not fixed. What is the meaning of the variable? Its value is
Not fixed.
not fixed. It can take different values. So this is a starting of algebra. Did you understand how we derive the values? When we draw we have given the matrix patterns. Okay, then children, this one C we have done, right? Just now. Okay, and the table also. Can you see the table? Table down. Number of C's formed equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And the number of masses required. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It is 3's table. That is into 3. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So you wrote. So what is the meaning of variable? Variable means
That's
Something
something that can vary. What
vary.
is the meaning of vary?
Change.
Changes. Its
The
value
value
is
changes.
not fixed. Yes, children. Now, variable and what about this number 3? When I tell 3, you remember something, right? One number is coming to your mind, isn't it? 3.
Yes.
3. 3's value is fixed. 3's value is fixed. It has a fixed value. 3 means if you have a triangle, what is the number of sides for a triangle?
3.
3. So when I tell 3, you have an idea what is 3. Clear? It is a natural number. It has a fixed value. Clear, children? 3 means it is 3. Its value never changes. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, you are writing still something there? Are you writing anything?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You did not finish?
No,
Huh?
no, ma'am.
What I have given here brackets only that you are writing, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. It's
ma'am.
over.
Okay. Again, I can see some children are writing and writing. Amida, stop writing.
Ma'am, we should write this right down of that paragraph. The word variable means
Yes,
something.
yes, yes. You did not finish it?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
finished.
Just ask.
Okay, children. So when I tell a value 3, is it a variable or it has a fixed value? Tell me.
It
Ma'am,
has
it has
fixed
a
value.
fixed value.
Okay. So if I tell the number 2, means you will remember that you have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 legs, 2 hands. So 2 means
Fixed value.
you have one number, one fixed number into your mind. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am.
its value never changes. Okay, its value never changes. It has a fixed value. That fixed value, those numbers are known as constants. Constants. Yes, children, what is the name of that?
Constant.
Constants. So how many sides are there for a triangle?
3.
3.
3. Okay. Then how many sides for a square?
4.
Okay, children. Then I'll give one more example. See, one student wants to buy notebooks. Okay, from the bookstore. Clear, children? One student wants to buy notebooks from the bookstore. And the cost of one notebook, one notebook equal to how much? Rupees 5.
5.
5.
Okay. One girl, Munnu, wants to buy 5 notebooks. Okay. So Munnu wants to buy 5 notebooks. So how much rupees she has to give? How much amount she has to give?
10 rupees.
10.
No,
25.
25. 5 into 5 equal to rupees 25. Clear, children? This one.
Yes.
Again, Appu wants to buy 7 notebooks. So which is fixed there? Which is varies there? Which varies? The number of notebooks, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What is their fixed value?
5.
5
5.
is
The
fixed. 5 is fixed, right? Cost of one notebook is a fixed value. So it is rupees 35. Okay. Again, one more child is there. Sarah wants to buy 4 notebooks. So rupees 5 into 4.
4.
Rupees 20. So which value is fixed there?
5.
5.
5 is fixed. Okay, children. So instead of giving that fixed value, we will give one name constant. 5 is a constant, means its value never changes.
Okay, ma'am.
And which varies, which is a variable here? That means the number of notebooks each wants to buy. Number of notebooks each student wants to buy is the variable, right? It varies, it changes. It changes. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So again, if we draw the table, what will happen is, 1 minute. Okay. And the number of notebooks required equal to number of notebooks required 1. Here 5. If 2 notebooks they want to buy, will you write?
5 into 2.
5 into 2, 10. If 3 notebooks,
3 into 5 into 3.
50. So what is the rule here?
5 is the constant.
5 into
into number of books.
number of notebooks. 5 into n. We can write 5 into m also. We can write 5 into a also. Any alphabet. Okay. Then 5 into b also. So any alphabet we can use for the variable. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this also you should write and you have to draw your table. Can you see that? Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay, 1 minute. I'll scroll the board. 1 minute.
Ma'am, this should be written.
Yes. Can you see it properly now?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. The box, right?
That box.
Heading. Ma'am, what is it?
Yes, more examples of variables. That is the heading. Okay, children, I will explain it. One may use any letter. Can you hear this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, yes. Now listen to me. No need of writing. You listen to me. One may use any letter as M, L, P, X, Y, Z, etc. to show a variable. Okay. Remember, a variable is a number which does not have a fixed value. Clear? Fixed value. For example, the number 5 or the number 100 or any other given number is not a variable. They have fixed values. Similarly, the number of angles of a triangle has a fixed value, that is 3. It is not a variable. The number of corners of a quadrilateral 4 is fixed. It is also not a variable. But n in the examples we have looked is a variable. It takes on various values 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Clear, children? So that is the definition of the variable. So you can write this box. Okay, now you understood it properly. What is a constant and what is a variable?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Oh,
we should write that table also, the number.
yes, yes, that table. The table you have to write. The table. More examples of variables and draw the table. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, that heading and that full table we should write, right?
Sorry?
Ma'am, that heading and the full table we should write.
Heading and the table. Can you read it properly, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, we have used the letter N to show a variable. Then Raju asks, why not M? There is nothing special about N. Any letter can be used. Can you read that line?
Yes,
Instead
ma'am.
of N, why not M? We can use M also. Variable. We can use any alphabet.
Ma'am, should we write that?
No need. That is just an explanation. See, children, today we have only one period, right?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes.
Did you start studying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So tomorrow onwards, we will start. If we have 2 periods, I'll take 1 period for the revision.
Ma'am, are we having the same chapters? Integers,
Playing with the numbers, integers, and fractions.
Okay,
So, which one you want to revise first?
so
Fractions.
decimals is not there.
Fractions.
Ma'am,
First,
decimal.
we will study about integers.
No, ma'am, fractions.
Fractions and playing with the numbers together, they have a connection, right?
Ma'am, but fractions are more difficult, ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am, than integers. Integers are very easy.
Okay,
Yes,
so we'll start integers first. We'll start integers. Integers means after day after tomorrow. Or you do one thing. You study well and come for the next after. When is our class now? Next Thursday, no? Sometimes Thursday may be a holiday because of our elections. Holiday. So it may be of because of our elections. So Friday, when you come, you study fractions. Study fraction. You think that is the most, that is difficult for you? Fractions?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then study and come. Fractions, we will do some questions, then some MCQ questions I will download and come. Okay. I'll prepare and come some MCQ questions. Okay, children. Now, did you finish writing?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Finish it. There is 3 more minutes. Teacher is waiting. Students also.
finish, ma'am.
Students also waiting. Okay, children, 2 more minutes. Write fast. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, shall I wind up the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you finish writing?
Yes,
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So, study well and come for the next day.
Okay,
Revision
ma'am.
timetable, I will send. Revision timetable if you want.
Okay, ma'am.
Children. So, Friday we'll start with the fractions.
Fraction. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, children. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you.
ma'am. Thank
Bye,
you, ma'am.
children.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.